Hey everybody, how are you? It's been a kind of a crazy busy Thursday. I don't have a whole lot to post today. It's been payroll because I have an actual real job I gotta do. So I had that today. It was one of those days. My Thursdays are so consumed with my other part of my life, and then I had to get all my passports of everybody that's going on our trip, and different airlines have different criteria, right? And this one was kind of tedious. It was before you can manually put the passport information in. This time they wanted you to take a picture, and then if the picture wasn't clear enough, you had to redo the picture. And then, so I had to do that like, I can't tell you how many times. And then finally, but that was for 6 people, so that was so crazy. And you would think that it would just put it in there for your round trip, and it did not. So then I had to go back and I had to go do it all over again for the trip back home. And then I don't know about any of you, but ladies, I cannot stand going to the mall. I'm kind of okay with those outside ones. The one over here where I'm at is pretty cool. It's more restaurants than actual shopping outside. They got some shopping stores, more jewelry or things like that. But I just can't stand the mall. But I went for my son. He needed, it was my AirPods back in the day when my baby girl Zaylee was little. I guess the cat knocked the AirPods off. She chewed them up, chewed one up. So, but they were like the first generation or something, I forget they said. But they're the ones that were the best. They have the different sizes you could pick to fit in your ears, because no one person has the same ear size or ear hole or whatever you want to call it. So anyway, but the neat thing was, I was sitting there at a table while we were waiting for our person to help us. There was a lady sitting across from me, and oh my gosh, she was the super nicest person. We had a good conversation, and it was almost like we just knew each other. It was so cool. I wish we had more time to talk. She was a lot of fun. She was up my area from Sugarland just for her granddaughter, for this outfit she had to have to go off to her something in college that she was doing. I totally forgot. My brain was like all over the place. But what a good grandmother. She came all the way up this way, which is not like it's next door. It's a good drive. And but anyway, yeah, we had a good conversation. She was so sweet. And then I showed her my channel, and I said, I am new and I'm trying, and this is my passion. And she subscribed, and so anyway, cheers to you, young lady. It was nice. I told you I was gonna come home and have a glass of wine, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So anyhow, yesterday was crazy. Y'all saw I got my closet done, and that was the messiest, most, shame on me, right? I let it get that bad. And I'm gonna try very hard. My girlfriend's already called me out on social media that if it gets like that again, she's gonna call me out on it. So I'm like, oh my gosh. Anyway, that's my first sip. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. And I don't know, I'm tired, I'm lazy. I don't know about you ladies. Why don't y'all tell me what's going on? How y'all doing? And how's your Thursday? Does anybody have any kind of plans for the weekend? Or are you gonna chill? Just let me know. Has anybody tried to tackle something like I did since I posted that, like that messy closet? Or maybe it's your bedroom, or maybe it's a particular room in your house, your kitchen. Everybody has a certain space in their house that just becomes your clutter zone, the easy place just to kind of throw things, right? I know. My 2 girlfriends, they're just as like I am, but in different areas. Like my girlfriend Jan, she has her space on the counters or in a table with like bills and mail or whatever you want to call it, and medicines. And cool thing is, my girlfriend Amanda, She actually does kind of like I do. We just try on something. If we don't like it, we just toss it on the ground instead of hanging it up. Yeah, way lazy of us, right? So I'm not the only one, but everybody's got a space. Tell me your space. Tell me if you've tackled anything or if you got plans to spend this weekend to dedicate to fixing something up. You know, fixing it, decluttering it, organizing it. You know, it really is a good feeling. When I walked into my closet this morning, wow, that was like a really good feeling. And I can't tell you, I'm going to say it's been like that at least 6 months, maybe 5 or 6 months. It just got worse because, again, I would take something off and instead of like, okay, I'm going to put it back in the drawer or I'm going to hang it up. No, it's quick and easy. Throw it on the thing. You know, so, anyhow, and I'm still without my nails. See, ugly. It makes you really focus on how big and wrinkly and old my hands are, but that's okay. It is what it is. At least when I have nails, you look more at my nails and not at my hands. So, oh goodness, I know I'm not the only female that feels like that. Whether it's lashes or your hair or just lipstick or something, we all like to have that something to make us feel good, right? And I think we should, you know, the little things that I mean, I've gone without the lashes too. I did that. I think I did it for a little over a month-ish, maybe 2 months. I did it. It was great. Came back from, it was longer than that because we went to Mexico for Christmas and then I didn't get lashes on until last month. So I did pretty good with that. Yeah. And it was what was my encouragement is because I was having allergies so bad and I couldn't take it. I was just constantly rubbing my eyes. So I just made the executive decision and I pulled them off and I went without them for a while. So that was actually kind of nice. And it's kind of nice with my nails, but yeah, they're kind of nasty. So anyhow, all right, I want to hear some feedback. Talk to me, ladies. Talk to me. Tell me what's up. And any big plans this weekend? So I'm gonna let y'all go. I am gonna sit here and drink my Pinot Noir that I tell y'all about all the time and just kind of relax. I would like for my sons to come and hang out with me, but you know, one's 27, the other's 23, can be 24. Yeah, they don't come out very much. So unless one's gonna hang out with his girlfriend and go somewhere, or the other one comes out to see the animals, you know, whatever. But that's life, you know. It's all right. It's all good. I do enjoy having them though. Any of you all still have any older kids at home? I think things are so expensive anymore. It's really hard for them to well, places are expensive, vehicles are expensive, everything's expensive, right? And it's not just recently, it's been like that for quite a long time. And I have no problem with them staying at home. I don't know how y'all feel, but I think as long as no one is creating problems and we're all happy and everyone's pulling their duty and things like that, I think it's fantastic. You know, save your money, and when you're able to, then, you know, go buy your place or whatever it is you want to do. There's other people that they said 18, their kids got to be out, but I'm not like that. So, all right, I'm not going to bore you all anymore, ladies. Have a fabulous day, a fabulous evening. There's not much left of the daytime, I guess. And we will chat later. Have a good one. Bye.